Hello everyone, my name is Fazal. You are watching MFA Civil Engineering. Rubber flooring consists of a sheet or the tiles in many decorative patterns and the color shades. Its thickness varies from 3 mm to 10 mm. The sheets or the tiles used for the flooring is prepared by mixing of the pure rubber, that is a rubber obtained from the rubber plant, with filters like cotton fibers, asbestos fibers or the granulated cork. The sheet or the tiles are fixed to the concrete base or the wood with the help of the adhesive. Adhesive is a glue-like solution which is applied to the lower surface of the sheet or the tiles with the help of the brush and then stick properly over the concrete base or the wood. Rubber sheet can be installed on the required surface with the help of the two methods, like installing a rubber sheet with a double side tape and installing a rubber sheet with a glue. To install a rubber sheet flooring with a double side tape, you will need a various tools like rubber sheet, double side tape, straight edge, utility knife and the carpet roller. To begin your flooring work, make sure subfloor is clean and there is no grease, dirt or dust on it. Open the rubber rolls and lay them across the rooms the way you want to install them. Be sure to check the color and any pattern's directions on each roller as you lay it out. If one section does not look like it match, turn it 180 degree so the patterns and the colors are the same. If you get to the wall and need to trim any excess rubber away, use the straight edge and the utility knife. Make sure you use a fresh blade in a utility knife to prevent the tearing and the ragging edge. When you have the flooring down and cut to the dimension of the room, apply the double side tape to the parameter of the rubber sheet. Next, remove the release paper and firmly push the rubber back to the place. After 1 hour, the adhesive on the tape has a start set. At this point, use a 50 or 100 pound carpet roller to push the rubber firmly on the tape. If you don't have access to the carpet roller, you can also use your feet to stomp down on the rubber. To install a rubber sheet flooring using a glue, make sure you have a various tools like rubber sheet, glue, straight edge, utility knife and the carpet roller. Make sure subfloor is clean from the grease, dirt and the dust before starting the flooring work. Since using a glue, make sure subfloor is dry and free from the moisture. Once that task is done, roll out the rubber rollers in the same way you would like to lay them. Again, make sure the design and the color match. Once you get to the wall, use the utility knife and the straight edge to trim away the excess rubber. After you have the rolls laid out at the way you want, roll them back to the one end of the room. Then, in a 10 feet long area of the floor, apply a light layer of the glue to the subfloor. Then unroll the 10 feet of the rubber flooring and press it firmly into the glue. Repeat this process every 10 feet until the entire roll is glued to the floor. After all the rolls are glued down, you should use a 100 pound carpet roller to be sure that rubber has adhered tightly to the glue. As with a double side tape, you can also use your feet to stomp down on the rubber if you don't have access to the carpet roller. To install a rubber tile flooring, we need rubber tiles, utility knife, straight edge and the measuring tape. Rubber tile come in a 3 styles like center tile, border tile and the corner tile. Center tile have a interlocking edges on all 4 sides. Border tiles have a interlocking edges on a 3 sides and corner tiles have a interlocking edges on a 2 side. Make sure the floor is free from the grease, dust or the dirt before starting the flooring work. If you are installing all center tiles, then start in the middle of the room and walk out from that point. When you reach a wall and you can't fit another tiles, measure the distance between the wall and the installed tile. Use the utility knife and the straight edge to cut your rubber tiles to that width. If you are using a corner and the border tiles, start in the corner of the room and use one corner tile. Continue up the wall using a border tile and then use the center tile to tile out toward the middle of the room. And in this way complete the flooring work. Rubber flooring is used in offices, home gyms, floor protection areas, theaters and the cinema halls, shopping malls, meditation hall, nightclub and the restaurant, golf course, library, kid playrooms, basketball playground. In short, rubber flooring is used in our offices, multi complexes and the public buildings. Rubber flooring having a various advantages like easy installation, impact absorbent, sound absorbent, good abrasion resistant, anti-skid or the non-slip surface, waterproof, applied for both interior as well as exterior, washable, it has a excellent thermal insulation properties and it has a excellent heat abstraction properties.